Amarachi, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the house to home series. We are moving. I know you guys are like, what the actual F? But yeah, we're moving. We're not really like moving out of the house, but temporarily we're leaving the house to allow for the flooring situation to start and for them to essentially reconstruct my entire second floor. If you are new here, I bought my first house last year in April of 2024 as a 32-year-old single living here in Dallas. And since moving into my home, I've had little issues here and there, but I haven't really been able to truly like enjoy living in my home and do stuff that I want to do in here, for the simple fact that my second floor, the wood floor, like the entire second floor, it wasn't designed or applied correctly, to the point where everywhere that you would walk on the second floor, you would hear squeaks, right? And then half of the floor, or half of the room really, is slanted down. I'll insert like a card, I think it's right here maybe. I'll insert a little info card so that you guys can go in and watch that video that I recorded from that time. But anyways, today is the 27th of January. I'm in my office right now working. I had to move a lot of the stuff that was upstairs downstairs, but I wanted to show you guys all that they have done so far with my second floor, because today starts and kicks off the whole project of this week-long project where they have to come in and redo my entire second floor. I didn't even show you guys, but the material came in, so I have brand new colored floors, something similar to what I already have in the house, just to kind of keep it consistent, especially if I'm to like resell this house. I want to make sure that the floors at a resale value and on a return on an investment type of mindset, I get what I kind of want for the house. But I'm gonna take you guys upstairs so you guys can see what they've done. So they came in and it was a whole shit show, if I can be quite transparent and honest with you. But if you guys can't tell, it's a whole bunch of echoing because there's nothing here on my second floor. So I'll just do this. They have covered up all of my cabinets on the very bottom, and then they draped plastic from the ceiling down to the floor, covering everything, just to contain the dust and all that other stuff. So all of this is covered, including my island. My island is covered. And then they took out my dishwasher because there's also wood that's, if you guys can tell, yeah. Coming over here, my half bath is sealed up. And panning over here, it's empty. My dining table is gone. My couch is gone. The fridge is over here because they're gonna start on this side of the house first. So they moved the fridge from where it was initially placed, cut off the water line, took it off from the plug. Then they're gonna I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. It's too heavy. Y'all, when I tell you guys, this morning was a shit show and I am just ready to throw in the towel and say I'm done and I want to get up. Ah! Okay, if my camera falls and this whole thing comes down, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me go grab my ladder and see if I can fix that. I have some more tape that I think I can use to like make that a little bit more secure, but my tape is in my powder restroom in the cabinet and the powder restroom is sealed off, so. That's just gonna have to work. And I hope that it's in the right, like, I hope it's like in a right position to where I can see everything that's happening in my house when I'm not here. I mean, I'll be here, I'll be downstairs working in my office, but y'all really, I don't know. I girl. Anyways, like I was saying, aside from the ladder, the camera, hopefully that sticks now. Like I was saying, they're gonna redo all of this flooring. They're gonna pull all this up. Everything that you see here that it's wood, they're gonna pull everything up and put in brand new wood. So couch is gone, dining table is gone. They've left the cord here, which they were supposed to tape up, but child, okay. They covered up my TV, and y'all, not too much on my TV. Yo, not too much on my TV, okay? First of all, it does what it needs to do. It powers on, it powers off. It lets me watch my shows and my movies. It does what it needs to do, okay? And it's not that small. I honestly feel like on camera, it looks a lot smaller than what it looks like in person. Yeah, and it's not that high either. One of y'all commented talking about my TV was too high up. No, it's not. Calm down. It's actually very perfect and leveled, because if you think about it, my entertainment center is going to be right here, and it's pretty low profile. At the same time, there's enough distance to allow for plants, which I'm going to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is not too high. Stop playing with me. TV, what's it called? My fridge is right here. It is still plugged in, so praise the Lord. None of my stuff will go bad. The windows are sealed up and taped as well. The vents as well. They taped up the photo gallery here. And then going up to my third floor, they did tape up temporarily. This is left open so that I can get in and out and grab my stuff that I need to go with me when I'm leaving. Again, another windows are taped up and all that good stuff. So pretty much that is it. Like literally, second floor of my house is unlivable for right now. Appliances can't use and all the other good stuff. So yeah. So in the meantime, I will be downstairs working out of my office. I also will be here throughout the entire time that they're going to be doing the construction in my house. I'll be downstairs working at the same time. I let my builder know that I will be the one to let them in and close it behind them. They gave me the option for me to give them a passcode to my house, and I was like, that's not happening. So I'll be here to let them in and let them out. So that's pretty much it. I wish I could give you guys like an empty house tour, but this really isn't like an empty house tour. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just what it is right now. But I'm looking forward to this whole project being done with so that I can finally like get the living room situation like actually situated and turn it into an actual living room, you know what I mean? But once this whole flooring nonsense is taken care of, I am really looking forward to having people over and finally being in my hosting era and all the other good stuff. So yeah, we shall see. That is day one of the moving vlog. We'll come back tomorrow for day two, which would be the ripping up of the floors and the reconstruction and all other good stuff. And I believe on Wednesday is when they'll put in the brand new floors. And then Thursday, I move back in temporarily. And then Friday, they do touch up and paint and all the other good stuff. So see you guys tomorrow.
And
morning, baby girls. Today is day 2 of the house renovations. I am here at the house right now. I'm just getting a few things out of their way before they arrive. I have to be here to let them in, and then I'll close up behind them once they're done. So I was just walking around getting a few things that I know that was still up here that will be in their way as they're getting ready to lift all the old wood off the floors and put in the brand new ones. So walking in this house and it being so empty, it definitely feels like so weird. Like it feels incredibly weird. But I'm really just hoping like that when this project is done, they're able to fix the floors and they're able to fix the leveling and all that great stuff, because I don't want to have to go through this again. Like literally they were like, yeah, we can get this done within 2 days. I said, no, I don't want it done in 2 days. I want you guys to take your time and use up the time that you guys have allotted, which is the entire week, to get my house in order the way that it should have been prior to me moving in. Can y'all hear that? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This is like the squeaking. Ugh. I want the squeaking gone. I want the squeaking gone. I want the unevenness gone. I want everything on the second floor to be extremely leveled. Like I need them to bring in one of those little levelers, put it on the floor and make sure that it's all leveled across. If it is not leveled across, do it again. Good enough, they're compensating me per day that I'm out of my house to allow them time to fix up the place. It goes towards housing and it goes towards food. Girl, I really want this place to be like fixed back to how it should have been when I first moved in, so that I can finally like have girls' night in, have Bible study, have my housewarming. I haven't even had a housewarming yet. Truth be told, I don't know that I really want a housewarming. I don't know that I really want one. Can't even lie to you there. I just want my house to be fixed so that I can truly like really enjoy my house. I haven't been able to really enjoy it. Like I've done things here and there like paint the walls, but I haven't been able to do other stuff like bring in furniture that I want to bring in here, because I'm like, what's the point in bringing in all that stuff when the movers are going to have to literally move everything out and then bring it back in, and God forbid they damage it, then what? You know what I'm saying? So once they finish putting in the new floors on Thursday, I'll be going around just checking to make sure that they didn't damage any of my furniture while they're taking it up to my other spare bedroom. And I'll also check the walls. I'll check the stair rails as well, because my stair rails, I have wood stair rails versus like metal, and them things are like really cheap for whatever reason. Like it'll crack a splinter in a minute, actually in a second. Yeah, I'm actually at work. Today is Tuesday. I don't know if I told you guys, today's Tuesday, January 28th. And yeah, this is day 2. So once the guys come in here and they start putting in some motion on the second floor, then I'll bring you guys back up so that you guys can take a look at what's going on. So yeah, girl. They just got here. I'm gonna make this quick. They just got here, so they're upstairs taking off the sheet molding on the floors. I don't have an example of what a sheet molding looks like, but I'll show you guys, or I'll insert in the picture like right here of what a sheet molding is. It's like the baseboards molding around it. So they're going through right now on the second floor and they're taking that apart. Once they take that apart, then they'll begin to lift up the wood. So I'm watching them on my camera right now. So I guess y'all can kind of get if it'll focus. Yeah. Like they're just going around the perimeter of my living room. Then they're gonna go into the kitchen and start removing all of the sheet molding, all that other good stuff. So and so it begins day 2.